IBM, A Ghost in the Ghetto Story, Urban Horror Fiction by Twinchin, Tention. Warning, ghosts do not hurt people, but possessions and possible projections can cause people to hurt themselves. The stories of crime being committed are totally fictional. Ghostly characters are fictional in nature. The similarities of other character names, places, and personalities are entirely coincidental and unintended by the author. Synopsis. Franklin Taboo Thomas is a 27-year-old driver for the non-emergency transportation company Health Southern. Franklin's best friend and co-worker duo is Quentin Tendon Barnes. Franklin was a foster child and didn't know his biological mother and father. He also didn't know that his father had a son, which was his younger brother. His brother David Johnson was in danger of being harmed because of a misunderstanding with his best friend that created a quarrelsome separation amongst the two friends and turned them into enemies. David would be chased by his ex-best friend's new combative, troublemaking partners into the path of a bus that killed him. Before the younger brother he'd never met was killed, Franklin had been feeling an abnormal need to change his living area, almost feeling the need to escape. But from what? And from whom? Franklin didn't know why he felt in such danger of remaining in his normally comfortable surroundings. With him not knowing why he felt this way, he didn't understand this emotional connection to his long-lost brother. Before David's death, Franklin fell into financial trouble from his confused state of mind and would have to improvise to maintain his independent living arrangements. He would soon come into contact on the highest scale he'd ever been with the world beyond, when he unknowingly transports his younger brother's body and sees his ghost. Even after encountering a ghost, Franklin still wouldn't attribute his emotional struggle and financial troubles to the danger his younger brother was in before he was killed, until he realizes that the ghost is his younger brother and learns of David's circumstances prior to his demise. Out of prison, Franklin and David's father, Grant Johnson, contacts Franklin for a meeting. Grant recollects the past and why he had to leave Franklin in the foster home and gives the news of his brother David's recent and untimely death. Franklin, after seeing a picture of David that Grant had in his wallet, then realizes that the ghost that has been appearing to him is his younger brother. Now, with prolonged ghostly visits from David after meeting their father, the two brothers would become well acquainted with the personalities of one another. Alicia, a ghostly comrade of David who died in a violent home invasion robbery, band together to form a ghostly protective squad with other ghosts. As a team, they do everything possible to bring about revenge that comes as a cold plate swiftly served after their aunt, a notorious queenpin, is murdered by a local gang.